Wow. You took quite a whack to your eye during that bar fight that you started earlier on this evening. Now, I hope you don't mind me kind of approaching you out of the blue like this, but I'm a hospital optometrist, like an eye doctor, and obviously I'm off duty at the moment, but because you took such a whack to your left eye, I can look after it if you want me to. Might save you some trouble down the line. How does that sound? And you buy me a drink, and we're all square. Okay. Alrighty. So, first of all, I'm just gonna have a look around the area where you took such a heavy blow. I'm just going to put my gloves on. Lucky for you, I have my bag of tricks with me today that I carry around everywhere, even in bars around Tokyo and nightclubs, etc., etc., because I never know when I'm going to come across somebody like you causing trouble and getting an eye injury. Okay, now, just relax. It's all over now. You knocked that guy clean out, so he won't be bothering you again. But I'm just going to come in very, very close and just inspect the area. Okay. I'm going to just press around. Might hurt just a little bit. Just press around the orbital rim. That's the bony rim that houses your eyeball and your eye muscles, etc., etc. Okay, good. Perfect. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, and okay. Now, just going to have an even closer look with my trusty magnifier here. So, I'm going to get you, my friend, my newfound friend, to just look up to this ceiling for me, if it's not too painful. Good. Perfectamo. And now, if you could look down to the floor, and I'm just gonna lift up your terribly bruised looking eyelid. That's quite a black eye, quite a shiner you're gonna have for the next few days. Perfect. Good. Now, if you could look to your left. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 And if you can look to your right. Perfect. Perfect. Uh-huh. Good. Alrighty. Now, I would like you to look at me in the eyeballs. Just here. You don't mind me speaking French while we're in Tokyo, I hope. So, look at me in the eyeballs. And blink. Blink. Blink again. Good. slow, slow, slow. And wink. Good. Alright, so let's just check that you're not getting any double vision. So I want you to look at my fingers and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. 8, really? Okay. And now 4. Okay, good. And now 2. Alrighty. Can you tell me the fingers that you're seeing, are they side by side or one on top of the other? Tell me. Okay, good. So we have a little bit of horizontal diplopia, horizontal double vision. But when you took that whack in the head, so let me just see if I can get you to look at the light. Let's look at the light. Let's track the light with your eyes. And what I want you to do is keeping your head still. It's going to get you to track the light for me. You've seen 2 lights. Okay. Good. Perfect. Perfect. And you let me know if it becomes at all painful to follow the light. Perfect. Perfect. Keep looking at the light. Keep looking. Keep looking. Focus. 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 And let your eyes drop. Good. And now look at me. And look at the light. And focus. 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 Now let your eyes drop. Good, good, good. All right, and again. Focus on the light. Focus. 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 And let your eyes drop. Good for you. So, I'm just going to check your pupils, just to check that when you had that whack, didn't do anything to your brain. So, okay, if you can put your hand up between your 2 eyes, like that. Perfect, good. I'm going to check that your pupils constrict and dilate at the same pace in each eye. So keep looking at me and consensual, direct, consensual, 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 direct, consensual, consensual, direct, perfectable. Okay, so keep your hand up for me and consensual, consensual, direct, consensual, direct. Okay, there you go. You can bring your hand down now and just do the swing test from side to side to side to side to side. side to side to side to side to side to side to side. Perfect, perfect. And side to 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 side. Perfect. That's great, my friend. We are going gangbusters. Now, I just happen to have a Snellen chart that I carry around with me on all my nights out. So, I'm going to get you to cover up for me your undamaged eye. And can you tell me this letter here and this letter here? Perfect. This letter here. This letter here. And this letter here. Okay, good. And if you can cover up your other peeper and what's that letter there? Good. And that one there. Perfect. This one at the end. Mm-hmm. That one there. Perfect. This one here. And using both eyes together, can you read the letters just along the bottom line? Okay. That, my friend, is brilliant. You're getting less of the horizontal diplopia now, yes? Okay, so it looks as though your eye muscles are beginning to right themselves, which is always good news when you're in a Tokyo dive bar and you've had a whack to the head during a fight that you yourself started in a drunken rage. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna pop some fluorescein in your eyes. Now I've mixed it together with some lignocaine, which will help with the excruciating pain. So I'd like you to look up to the ceiling. I'm just gonna drop that in your eyes. Keep looking up. Good, 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 good. And I want you to look at me. And I want you to blink. Blink. Blink again. Good, good, good. Blink quickly. Blink slow. 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 Good, good, good. Now, we're in a bar, so give us a wink, like you're flirting. Okay, good. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do next is with my purple light, which again I carry around with me in the case of any fights that break out. I'm going to check whether your cornea has been damaged. The fluorescein will show up any damage to your corneas, or your cornea, which is the plural. Not a lot of people know that. But then, not a lot of people are hospital optometrists. It just happened to be in a Tokyo dive bar when a fight breaks out. So consider yourself lucky. Okay, if you can blink again. Good, good, good. And now, if you could look up to the ceiling for me. Perfect. And down to the floor. Mm-hmm. Look to your left, if it's not too painful. Mm-hmm. And look to your right, again, if it's not too painful. Alrighty, good. And look straight ahead at me. Mm-hmm. Good. Alrighty, let's have a look at the other eye, just for completeness. And if you can look up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Perfect, perfect. Good, good, good. And if you can look to your left. Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. And to your right. Look over to your right. Good. And look straight ahead. And perfect. Just like that. Just like that. haven't been damaged, which is always good news. What I'm going to have to do next is to just check whether that horizontal diplopia has disappeared. So, I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. 2, good. And now, perfect them all. And now, great, good, my friend. And now, can you tell me how many fingers? Perfect, good for you. And can you tell me how many fingers now? And now. And now. And now. And now. Your horizontal diplopia has disappeared, which is great news. Often when you take a whack to the head, it kind of sends you a little bit doolally for a while. But it's good to see that you've made a recovery. Alrighty, now what we're going to do next is just going to tape up your injury. Now, I know I said that I carry my bag of tricks with me, my bag of optometry tricks, but I don't have any surgical tape with me. All I have is sticky sellotape. Just going to tape that up here. Et voilà. Like that. Perfect. Let me just get that absolutely right. Just to stem the worst of the bleeding. There we go. Let me just check that I've got that centered up correctly. Yeah. Good. Perfect. 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 Okay, so that's you all taped up. It's been a pleasure to help a fellow drunken human being in need on a night out. Of course, to fight for no particular reason that I can ascertain. So, that'll be 1,000 million yen, please. So if you go and see Dory over at the bar there, just sinking some shots, she'll take all your money, and hopefully your eye will feel better in the next day or two. It's been a pleasure. See you next time.